Now time to get things underway with Heat 6, X30 Senior, Groups B versus F. Here's the starting grid, totaling 34 drivers. Patrice Kowalski will be joined by Matthias van der Kerkhoff. Both have picked up a heat win so far this weekend. They're on the front row. Aaron Ferrazano and Victor Louis round out row 2 ahead of Roxanne Lantinga and Sem van der Heyden on row 3. Sean Hogan joined by Zoe Knebler on row 4 with Tristan Kuhn and Johan Berard rounding out the top 10. Noah Meton, Enzo Menendez, Clément Massot, Dan Steeman, Tihon Kinal, Julian Carmen, Wesley De Goy, Floret Panes and Keanu Verlens with Gaetan de Brabandera rounding out the top 20. Completing the 34-strong grid are as follows: Luca Moulau, CJ Bennett, Quinton Dapoigny, CB Weimer, Raphael Leenders, Roberto Baz, Christopher Bingham, Ellie Dax, Rosanne Den Driver, Job Muller, Sam van Verskeulen, Oli van Fee, Lars Vennick and Sky de Forney. Well, the temperature definitely still very, very warm at this point of the day. We're just gone 20 past 10 in the morning. It is still getting closer and closer to 25 degrees air ambient temperature here at the home of champions karting Genk. And once more, Simon Merguet, we have another senior heat, another exciting, we've had two great races so far this morning, filled with fantastic overtaking and racing respect and room being given between our drivers, and they're taking less chances. And rather than having the sense of desperation, the sense of urgency is a bit more prevalent, which promotes cleaner racing.
On est parti pour ce tour de formation dans la catégorie X30 Senior, le groupe B face au groupe F. Alex, c'est vrai qu'on se réjouit encore de ce nouveau départ parce que les bagarres jusqu'ici sont plutôt belles et plutôt fair-play. Et on espère que ça va durer comme ça toute la journée. Alors vous avez mentionné cette grille de départ dans cette manche qualificative avec Patrice Kowalski, le rookie de ce peloton. Rookie qui est le mieux placé au championnat pour l'instant avec une 6e place provisoire. Il s'élancera donc premier avec à ses côtés en première ligne Matthias van der Kerkhoff. Matthias van der Kerkhoff qui s'est imposé d'ailleurs hier dans sa manche qualificative. Attention à lui donc, candidat très certain à la victoire dans cette manche.
5 different winners so far as Heat 6 gets underway right now. Did you see that? Kowalski just pointed forwards as he hit the accelerator, as now the field makes its way into turn 2 for the first time. Is everyone going to make it safely through? Pretty much. 3 wide and all. Someone's gone very slowly coming out of turn 3, and it's caused a chain reaction at the back end of the field, I think. Someone was slow, did not get the accelerator pressed down, and we got one spinning round. That's the 255. Oh, dearie me, 255. That is Julian Kamen from Victory Lane. Oh, dear. And started 16th, and I think stumbled as everyone else was jockeying over the inside line through at turn 6 at the Europalan. But meantime, at the front end of the field, well, there's going to be one driver that's pulling away. Looks like it's Patrice Kowalski, who is leading in the 244. Matthias van der Kerkhoff in second. Battle for third between 3 competitors. Victor Louis, Aaron Ferrazano, and Sem van der Heyden. And at the moment, Victor Louis is leading that. So very, very close quarter battles. Lines are being drawn in the tarmac here at Karting Genk. And boy, has this race day really started to come alive. Up the inside, through at turn number 6 at Sem van der Heyden, through on Aaron Ferrazano. Ferrazano's going to have the inside line. Van der Heyden does not fight it. Good signalling between the two drivers, like Ferrazano saying, look, don't dive up the outside of me round here, because neither of us will get through this corner.
Oui, on voit des pilotes qui communiquent beaucoup. Aaron Ferrazano ici qui faisait des gestes à Sem van der Heyden en lui disant pas besoin de se bagarrer, prenons le roue dans roue et tentons de conserver le contact avec le groupe de tête, ce qui n'est pas le cas ici. On a une différence entre les 3 premiers et les poursuivants à présent, avec Patrice Kowalski qui est toujours bien en tête devant Matthias van der Kerkhoff et Victor Louis. Derrière, ça se bagarre bagarre avec dans le peloton plusieurs
three
pilotes,
wide.
avec 3 pilotes de front. Alors qu'on récupère ici la bagarre avec Sam van der Heyden et Aaron Ferrazzano. Alors ça c'est marrant parce que Aaron Ferrazzano lui faisait justement des signes le tour avant en lui disant écoute on ne va pas se bagarrer, on va tenter de garder le contact. Ce que n'a pas du tout entendu Sam van der Heyden qui est repassé à l'attaque à l'épingle juste avant la ligne droite de l'Europa LAN. Et derrière on a qui? On a Johan Verhaar, le pilote français qui est au contact et qui pourrait bien profiter de cette bagarre pour gagner l'une ou l'autre position.
Yeah, very interesting. Obviously, the Aaron Ferrazzano with Eurokarting, Sam van der Heyden with KCR. But there's going to be a change for the race lead. It's happened on lap number 4 at turn 2. Matthias van der Kerkhoff gets through on Patrice Kowalski, but Victor Louis is waiting in the wings and has yet to pick up a heat win. So far, we have had 5 different winners from 5 different heats. And the thing is, we're on the bubble of potentially having the first 2-time qualifying heat winner of the weekend. As, someone's just gone very, very wide. That was the 370 at turn number 7. Rosan Den Driver for the Falcon Racing team. But now Victor Louis gets past Patrice Kowalski. There is an opportunity here for 6 different winners in 6 different X30 senior heats. And Victor Louis is the driver that could make that happen. But you have to factor in the quintet not too far behind. The likes of Sam van der Heyden, Aaron Ferrazzano, Johan Verhaar and Noah Maton. Maton's made up 4 places in the opening 4 laps and has just posted the fastest lap of the race, 55.522. But still, Victor Louis has an opportunity here. The 216 with RSD Karting could make it 6 different winners from 6 different races. However, Simon, we still have over 5.5 minutes to go, plus 1 lap of this 6th heat.
5 minutes 40 et un tour encore au programme dans cette manche qualificative avec cette question qui nous occupe. Victor Louis sera-t-il capable d'aller chercher la victoire dans cette manche qualificative face à Matthias van der Kerkhoff? On le saura d'ici quelques minutes et un tour supplémentaire évidemment. Alors pour la petite anecdote, Victor Louis que j'ai croisé hier dans le paddock après sa manche qualificative, il était dans la même que Matthias van der Kerkhoff. Il m'a dit ouais j'ai limité les dégâts, je suis content de mon résultat, mais cette manche qualificative, j'aurais dû la gagner. Donc le pilote a certainement analysé ce qui n'a pas été dans cette manche et là à mon avis il est déterminé à aller chercher cette première position, même si on le rappelle, hein, on est en manche qualificative, il ne faut pas tenter le diable parce qu'on a beaucoup plus à perdre qu'à gagner dans ces manches, alors que derrière c'est toujours la bagarre. Regardez Victor Louis qui s'est bien rapproché de Matthias van der Kerkhoff, Patrice Kowalski qui est toujours au contact de ces 2 leaders. Alors regardez, Victor Louis, il est vraiment très très proche, hein. Il va peut-être pouvoir profiter un maximum de l'aspiration dans la prochaine ligne droite. Pourquoi pas tenter un dépassement au bout de celle-ci dans le premier virage. Alors est-ce qu'il va y parvenir? Est-ce que Patrice Kowalski est en mesure aussi d'aller chercher quelque chose? Alors là, c'est assez marrant. Victor Louis a même fait signe à Patrice Kowalski de passer.
I think it's strategy here. Victor Louis, obviously, with those words he discussed with you about, I was happy with the previous result, but he basically was saying fighting words. He went, I want to win a race. I want to win a race in the qualifying heats. And I think he just basically pointed to the right-hand side of the car as if to say to Patrice Kowalski, you know what, you lead, I'll follow. And that can actually be a better strategy because then if Kowalski is now in that sort of unstoppable force, immovable object kind of situation where he's got to make the choice of whether do I attack Matthias van der Kerkhoff or do I defend against Victor Louis? And when you're in that position, which Victor Louis was in for a lap and a half, he decided, I don't want to be in that same place. I want to be somewhere where I know that I can attack at all times. As we have the battle with Sam van der Heyden and Aaron Ferrazzano, they are getting closer. Gap between Victor Louis in 3rd and Sam van der Heyden in 4th. Last time round, after 7 laps of racing, is just under 0.8 of a second, so it could be a bit more far at the front end of the field. Meantime, the 346 of Dan Steeman has had Gaetan de Brabandera get through for 10th, and de Brabandera started down in 20th and has made up 10 positions thus far. Leaders now making their way into the fast right-hander here at turn 10. And as always, we know for a fact that when drivers are out on track, the grandstands are full to bursting point. But still, at the moment, Matthias van der Kerkhoff leads the way, Kowalski second, Louis third, and now it's very much the case that gap has not much changed between third and fourth position. But if Sven van der Heyden and Aaron Ferrazzano start pulling each other along, we could have a quintet battling for the race lead, but time is fast running out.
Oui, derrière le trio de tête, Van de Kerkhoff, Kowalski, Louis, on retrouve Sam van der Heyden et Aaron Ferrazzano. Alors tout à l'heure, Aaron Ferrazzano était un moment passé devant en disant on ne va pas se bagarrer. Je pense qu'Aaron Ferrazzano là, a décidé de rester bien tranquillement, bien gentiment derrière Sam van der Heyden pour tenter de revenir sur le groupe de tête. Et pour l'instant, c'est pas mal tenté, c'est plutôt bien réussi. En tout cas, ils sont maintenant hors de portée de leur plus proche poursuivant en la personne de Noah Maton. Noah Maton qui est bien remonté depuis tout à l'heure, depuis le départ. Il est actuellement en 6e position. Attention, une attaque peut-être et un changement de leader en perspective avec Patrice Kowalewski qui passe à l'intérieur du premier virage et Victor Louis en profite également. Il est 2e. Matthias van der Kerkhoff est 3e.
Well, with the top three covered by a tenth and a half, it was only a case of when, not if, that would happen. So now all change at the front, and this has allowed Sven van der Heyden and Aaron Ferrazzano to close on in. Noah Maton now in 6th place, having started down 11th. So we are coming down to the final minutes plus an additional lap of this 6th heat. They are really being put through the ringer here in seniors this weekend. We've got another 3 after the 2 junior X30 heats this morning that will take us to the lunch break, but it's going to be 2 laps to go. And with the top 5 covered by 8 and a quarter tenths last time around, 2 laps to go. 9 tenths cover the top 5. Matthias van der Kerkhoff dives up the inside of Victor Louis through at turn 2, retakes 2nd position, nice and easy. Now Sven van der Heyden fancies an opportunity. Patrice Kowalski is about a lap and a half away from becoming the driver that has picked up 2 heat wins so far this weekend. The 332 just gets past Johan Verhaard, and so that is a change for 7th as, well, Patrice Kowalski is pulling away, and it's about 4 kart lengths being the race lead coming through out of turn number 11 for the penultimate time, maybe even more than that, maybe make that 6 kart lengths. So, last lap, dernier tour for this 6th heat for X30 Senior, Groups B and F. And it's going to be a battle for 3rd place, Aaron Ferrazzano. And also Sven van der Heyden managing to get through. And there's Noah Maton sticking his oars in. And straight away is coming to the side of Victor Louis, coming through into turn number 2. So, dramas as someone decides to go for a late move. There's Roxanne Lantinga. Stuck behind Noah Maton going into turn 7, and she literally gets one driver up the inside. I think that was Tristan Kroon in the 288s on the TD kart. But we are going to have our first 2-time qualifying heat winner this weekend. And out of the final corner, winner at heat 2, now add heat 6. Victory for Patrice Kowalski, the rookie, ahead of Matthias van der Kerkhoff. Good showing by Aaron Ferrazzano to round out the top 3. Ahead of Victor Louis, Sven van der Heyden, Noah Maton, Tristan Kroon, Roxanne Lantinga, with Johan Verhaard and Dan Steeman rounding out the top 10. Gaetan de Brabandera rounding out 11th, ahead of Zoe Knebler, Wesley de Goy in 13th, Tyrone Kinau, Luca Moulard rounding out the top 15, Roberto Bars, Lars Venink, Rafael Leenders, Julian Cummins, Sky de Forney rounding out the top 20, Keanu Wellens, Florian Panes, Quentin Tapoigny, CJ Bennett, and Sam van Verskuilen round out the top 25. Ellie Dax, Olivier Van Veer, Job Muller, and Christopher Bingham, the last of the 29 classified runners and riders, Clement Masson and Sean Hogan, we lost on lap 6. CB Weimer on lap 4, along with Enzo Menendez. And Razan Dendriver out on lap 3. But Patrice Kowalski takes his second qualifying heat win of the weekend.